actually about to turn in a lab report for an engineering lab, so
Okay.
it's going to be a good idea to make sure my technical writing is up to par.
Okay. And what class is this for?
This is for chemical engineering 319, just a basic chemical engineering lab.
Okay. And well, have you been to the writing center before?
I have not personally, no.
Okay. So usually how this works, walk-ins get 30 minutes. If you make an appointment beforehand, you can get a full hour. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to kind of ask you some questions so that I can get kind of just a basic idea of what the assignment is and what you're going for, and then we'll do a read-through. It seems like you've got quite a bit here, so we'll read through what we can.
Yeah.
And then we'll just kind of talk about it, about ways to improve. Okay. So tell me a little bit about the lab itself, what the process was, what the goal was, that type of thing.
So the scenario is that you have basically a column with the non-structured packing in it, and you have air going up and you have water coming down, so it's just called counter current flow.
Okay.
And what we were studying was the pressure drop that occurs between the top and the bottom of this packed column due to different flow rates of the water in the air. That's basically what we did. We just, for a given flow rate of water down, we varied the flow rate of water up within a certain range.
Okay, so that's basically just your variables are the flow rates. Okay. What are you concerned with? So as we go through here, what do you want me to be looking for?
Well, wordiness tends to be a problem.
Okay.
So I try to make a conscious effort of that, of not being too wordy, and the professor doesn't like particularly complex wording either. So, because the whole point of a technical paper is that it's supposed to convey the information without being too flamboyant or pretty direct. So maybe just especially make sure that I kind of met those criteria.
Okay, just sort of simple, direct sentences.
I usually, it doesn't have to be like every sentence has to be sudden but yeah, just
okay, this will probably work well because I'm not real familiar with what we're working with, so just as a reader, I'm going to note those sort of easy to follow sentences. Okay, so usually how we do this is we're just going to keep the paper right here, and I'm going to have you read it aloud and just follow along as you're going. The reason we do that is so that you can notice awkward phrasing, typos, misplaced words, things like that. So feel free to stop at any time, make corrections, ask me questions, anything you need. Okay?